Hi guys, today's video is going to be a tutorial for this look, and it's actually a fashion inspired tutorial. And I know what you're thinking, like most high fashion stuff that I do is like crazy and dramatic and cover eyebrows and all that stuff. This one is actually one that I thought was a little bit more simple yet still wearable, and a little bit interesting, not your average sort of makeup look. And this one is actually from Armani's 2011 Fall Couture makeup runway thing. I saw pictures of it and I thought it was really pretty. The models all had like gorgeous skin, sort of just like balm on their lips. I used something different, but yeah. And then this sort of peachy gray eye with the white liner that kind of extends. Really simple, and it's also used in color that I know a lot of people have from MAC but don't use very often. It's this one, which is Pear Disco. Mine just happens to be in a quad, but I do believe it's permanent. And it's sort of like a peachy orange color, and nobody really knows like really good ways to use it because it's not that flattering of an eyeshadow color. But anyway, so I did use it in this look and I thought it was really pretty, so I did want to show you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So if you'd like to know how to do it, then just stay tuned. So the first thing I've went ahead and done is I went ahead and just primed my eye with like a regular Urban Decay primer potion, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the all over lid color, and the color that I'm using is this color. This is Pear Disco from MAC. This is just in an old quad, but I believe that you can get this color all the time at MAC stores. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and get that color just right on a little brush like this. Just a packing normal eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this all over my lid and then just sort of gently blend it up. And then once that color is applied, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and blend up into the highlight color. And the color I'm using is Vanilla Pigment from MAC. This is in the old packaging, but just vanilla pigment. I love this pigment for everything. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that right underneath the brow, and then just blend that Pear Disco color into that. I'm just going to take a little bit of that color and put it right in the inner corner as well. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead into these two colors from MAC. This is Rule and this is Orange. Whatever one you have, it doesn't really matter. I used a little bit of a mix of both, but it's really not going to make a big deal. I'm just going to go ahead and make the inner corner part a little bit more orange, because in the picture it seemed that it was a little more orange on the inner corner. So once you've had the orange applied, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color. This is Malt Black, but really any sort of gray will work. The color that I'm using isn't exactly black, and it doesn't appear black in the pictures. It's more of a gray. So again, any sort of dark charcoal color will work. And I'm just going to take this brush. This is the Sigma short shader brush. I really like this, and I think it's handy for getting right into the lash line. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a little bit of that gray on my brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place this right along the lashes, very softly. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that first line there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put eyeshadow all the way underneath my eye. And what this is going to do is it's going to help you figure out where the line is supposed to be. So you can see here that it just sort of extends up a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this brush very softly, just sort of map out that line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back with this brush and I'm just going to extend that out. It's not perfect right now, but we can always clean it up. And then that's going to act as the guide so that I can blend everything else away from that. And take my gray and just blend that out. Once you have that basic shape on, the next thing, I'm just going to take a little pencil brush and I'm just going to go into my crease and be sure to blend that out. And I'm actually just going to apply this color a little bit above my natural crease. So then once you have that gray blended, it will look like this. It's a really interesting shape. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and clean that up a little bit. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the orange color and put it a little bit underneath the color that we put on the bottom. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my waterline with a white pencil. I'm using Fascinating Eye Pencil from MAC. And then I'm also just going to take that white eye pencil and I'm just going to go in right in between the gap that we had made earlier. And then just line that with white, and it'll really help to define that line. That's done. That's basically it for the look, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply a coat of mascara. The new mascara I'm trying right now is Prestige My Blackest Lashes. It's not too bad. It's not my favorite, but it was cheap and on sale, so I figured I'd try it. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do mascara and then show you how to finish up the rest of the look. So then once you're done with eyes, it would look like this. It's just sort of a nice pretty peachy orange kind of gray thing. I really liked it when I saw the picture of it. I thought it was cool, and it's something that you can wear in the summer. It's not super dramatic because there's no real liner there, just mascara, and I think it's a fun way to incorporate orange into your makeup. For my face, I actually did put a little bit of powder on. It's something I do not very often, but mostly in the summer because I get really shiny and I get really red in my cheeks just because it's so hot. So I just use Studio Fix. I'm N3, by the way, if you wanted to know. I like to just keep one of these with me in case I get really shiny or red or anything. For the rest of the face, it's basically like nice fresh skin. I imagine they use some sort of like hydrating foundation because the skin sort of has like a dewy glow. Again, do whatever you want to do for your skin, but yeah. And then for lips, it really just seemed like they had a balm on, but I wanted to add a little bit of shine, so I'm using Love Nectar Luster Glass from MAC. Just a peach, it has a little bit of gold in it. Not super dark, but I just wanted to sort of mimic the shine that you have up here on the eyebrow, on the lips. So yeah, that was my finished look. I do hope you guys enjoy this, and if you like it, then comment and all that stuff. And until my next video, I'll talk to you soon.